I had to hire a specific kind of agent for the abnormality that would be appearing first on this day. As I suspected that it would be more harmful to those that had something this one didn't. What most other employees had, but Knox didn't, was they had hair on their head. I suspected that what was listed as bald is awesome rather than the more usual ident code. Oh, yeah. This abnormality was called your balls. And as for why Meat Lantern broke out, I was trying to complete the mission by letting it get out on purpose. Yeah, that was the easiest to provoke. And so all I had to do was suppress it 5 times and mission accomplished. As for your balls, let's just say I'd need to find out what that did. Although I could detect the theme developing. That theme will... Let's just say that well, I found out something about this abnormality. It might say very low on all works. But I was guessing that very low on those with hair on their head. Specifically the top. As for those who had no hair on the top of their head, the success rate was very high. So this abnormality had a gun and a suit. Yeah, I'd make a lot of those at the start of the next day. As you can't have too many guns. Apparently I had too little around the upper levels. Then I noticed that the express train to hell was nearing full. And I also dealt with the Quip-Off meltdowns and prepared for a Violet Dawn ordeal. Probably the easiest of them. Well, certainly easier than Violet Noon. Because that forces agents to be scattered around here. And then Army in Black appeared. At least Green Noon is as willing to target them as they are to target agents and clerks. The only ones they didn't discriminate against was, well, their own kind. Oh yeah, and about the decision to only use balls agents. It's because, based on the info, if I said to anyone that wasn't balls, the abnormality would make them balls. Can you imagine how that would affect them? I mean, dying because of that? Even if it is by their own hand. You ever thought, I was growing soft on them. But my thoughts were, if they're gonna die, they should at least die defending the facility against abnormalities or whatever else is threatening it. I mean, you gotta have standards. Oh yeah, Crimson Noon. Probably the easiest of the noon ordeals. Yeah, I'd focus on your balls until... Oh yeah, and Meat Lantern. Well, with your balls, I'd focus on that one until I got all the gear. With Meat Lantern, I'd keep working with that until the mission got completed. Although the main problem with Meat Lantern is finding it. A lot more guns around the middle layer. The lower layer, that hasn't been unlocked yet. Well, the lower level has been unlocked yet. Middle, yeah. Although, it was incomplete. Yeah, I'm getting so confused. Yeah, was making good progress with that one. Yeah, I know. A strange abnormality even by this facility's standards. Yeah, time to deal with the clowns. Well, once the amorphous massive, whatever that is, gets taken care of. Shouldn't be too hard with all the heavy weapons and battle-hardened agents. Yeah, the good old Zerg Rush. Yeah, good job I held back a reserve. That way there'd be at least some agents dealing with the abnormalities. I mean the Crimson Dawn ordeal. And why am I getting those two confused? There are no clowns in the containment units. Although one or two would prefer there was. Yeah, I didn't want to have any loss in productivity. Yeah, just realized my mistake when I had the Paulinus attack. Yeah, the damage wasn't permanent, both in body and mind. I need to be more careful. After that, back to standard procedure. equipment from your balls was made, I could have more general works worked on. Along with, well, it'll be at least the next Quiphoff level. Yeah, the next Quiphoff meltdown level before the day needs to end. So I thought at the time, why not work on as many as I possibly can. Yeah. Sometimes I consider it a good idea to check on the gifts, that which can make the agents better at what they do. Well, most of them are like that anyway. Yeah. A Crimson Dusk ordeal. Still not ready for that yet. In fact, it would be suicidal to even try and fight one of those at this point. Then again, I wasn't too confident about fighting it. A lot of heavy weapons were needed. Weapons that did pale damage. That'd be nice. Unfortunately, so far, there was none. Since the day was nearly over, at least as far as works were concerned, I decided to have as many works done as possible before the Crimson Dusk would appear. No sense in ending the day too soon. At the last work before that appeared, yeah. I was thinking that a slow bullet might help against the Crimson Dusk. Gabura was deeply surprised by my performance. Although she considered my decision to be too soft, and suggested that, well, Jessid interrupted, criticizing that her suppression plan was too large, and Gabura wanted him to clear off. Then he talked about an incident in the welfare department, and Gabura kept telling him to get back there, and the ego seems to be malfunctioning there due to the previous suppression. Yeah, she said that she'd compensate him for it, and then told him to get out or there'd be an ego aiming at his head. Berserk warmonger. That's probably a kind way of putting it. Then Hode appeared. Jessid told her that she might have a gun aimed at her head. As for why Hode was down there in the disciplinary department, it was about a abnormality escape training plan. The direct assault, she considered it excessive. Heavy casualties and all. She preferred a more defensive plan. What Gabura thought? She didn't like it. She considered it too nice. Yeah, her opinion's final. Hode, I mean. So Gabura didn't really care about that. Or at least was irritated. Although Hode, she forgot her report. Oh yeah, and Hode reactivated the perception filter. Yeah, she was afraid that Gabura was gonna shoot her. And she considered her weak. And said that she wouldn't act like her if she was head of the training team. And suppress that kind of abnormality 5 times as a mission. Yeah, this is gonna be harder. That's what I thought. The latest research proposal for Day 33, I decided on the Rabbit team. It'd be useful to have something stronger to use on the ordeals. Well, certainly the ordeals that I could predict where they'd be. Oh yeah. On this day I had a lot of recruits to equip, and also hire. Well, that should have been the first one. Yeah, hire some recruits and equip them. Yeah, I'll have a... Well, I had a slight preference towards the bald ones, as they'd be able to work on your balls. As for the equipment made from your bald's research, well, that has a unique requirement. What that requirement is, you may ask? Well, if you were paying attention, you'd be able to figure that out. Since you weren't paying attention, I'll give it to you. Oh yeah, and when rearranging the agents, I made sure that they could work on certain abnormalities. Yeah. The rule of your bald's equipment is, well, they need to be bald in order to use it. Yeah. Well, at least it's a new gun, so I guess that's all that matters. Yeah, I could see a pattern with Gabura's missions. And I could already tell that the third mission would be greatly delayed due to unavoidable setbacks.